My name is Bubacarr Keita, from Basel, Tambasansam, and I'm a businessman that deal with fire and security equipment. Well, what really inspired me because I was working for this company before as a staff, so I've seen what important it is, for one to vendor into this business because when you talk about life and security, when you talk about business that goes with fire and security, you're talking about life because these are businesses that really save our life and our premises. So I think in that way, it's a very, very good business for one to vendor into. Not only to have money, but also you can be a lifesaver. You can save people's lives and their property, yeah. This was back in 2011. I was working with a very good friend of mine, Amara, when I met two guys from Czech Republic by their name Joseph and Edward, that they want to open this business, and then they approach our company. Of course, we were doing designs and other things, I'm also with Amara, one guy. So from there, I exchanged, some words with them. Then they put it to me that they would want to work with me. So I was working for them for 2 years as their staff, And then from there, I see how important it is for one to go into this business. So as a staff, from there, and then it comes to a time that they wanted to close down the business to go back to their country. And then, from there, I take it up from them, and then I start doing it my own. As any other business in the Gambia, when you started any small businesses, the first problem that many of us encounter is the financial problem, the financial side. But to me, that's not a big challenge because if you believe in yourself, you start with any amount you can be able to make it. So at first, the financial part was my big problem. And secondly, also like the customers, because many people are not aware of this fire and security stuff because it's not a law in the country. So there are some places whereas when you go there to talk to them about these fire safeties, CCTV, fire extinguishers, fire alarm, they'll be like, we've been here for many years, there's no fire outbreak. So why would we go into these kind of things? But it was very challenging, but we try to sensitize them, try to, explain to them that how important these things are. So we're doing that, further along the road, it was okay, alhamdulillah, yeah. Yes, when I started, we were at a point we were three. I have my technician, myself, and then we have a secretary. So along the way, I employed up to 8 people. You understand? Some of them now they have left and then they are doing their own businesses. Yeah, so along the way, I have created more than 10 jobs since I started up to now. And I can proudly say some of them today, they are doing their own businesses and they also create employment to other people. Yeah, these are on records, yeah. As you can see, definitely for me, I'm into security. Anything that have to do with fire safety and security, that's what I do. You understand? Then I do with the fire extinguishers, the fire alarm system, biometric time attendance, smoke detectors, anti-theft alarm, anything that have to do with fire and security, this is what I do. Right now, I work with more of the parastatals and NGOs when you look at the UN system, most of the UN system in the country, I'm the one that is doing their servicing, I sell extinguishers to them, I fix the biometric system for them. And then there's one system that I do for UN that I've been to many offices here, I have not seen, that is the turnstile, the turnstile machine system, the security system and the walk-through metal detectors. So the UN, NAVEC ports, and some other places, those are my, main clients, yeah. In the next 5 years, I will say that I want to be, one of the leading company in this country that will be installing all the fire equipment, all the camera system in this country. This is my dream. I don't want any Gambians or any Gambian government, or any Gambian company to outsource any contract that is about fire and security. I want everything to be done here in the Gambia. I want everything to be given to Fire Protect because I know I can do it. We can do it. My team can do it.
Purchase your tracks today.